Well, it has been almost 2 decades since Hurricane Katrina changed the lives of many people in the region. A man now living in Starkville says he may never have gotten where he is today without the storm. Our Grace Brister has the story.
19 years ago, Paul-Piccard was in British Columbia working while a storm was forming near his home and family in Liberty, Mississippi, which is close to Baton Rouge. In the early stages of Katrina, it didn't seem like it was going to have the impact that it did.
Got up the Saturday before Katrina, and CNN was on, and saw this massive white cloud in the Gulf, and saw the track moving to the west, and realized that this hurricane was going to be coming right up where we were.
As he saw Katrina forming, he knew he had to do anything to get home to his wife and 3 children.
I felt a real urge to get home just as quick as I could, and it didn't look like I had much time.
While in Canada, he got to a Cessna 180 float plane with a plan to get him to Seattle, but more issues came about.
The pilot got out and said, "We're not going anywhere." A cap had come off on one of his oil reserves, and it had blown oil on the inside, all over the inside of that plane. So we wiped down the seats, and I said, "Hey, you got floats. Start heading to Seattle. If something happens, you can land anywhere."
From Seattle, he got a flight to Dallas and then to Baton Rouge as they were preparing to shut down the airport and brace for Katrina.
At that time, sunny day, you wouldn't know anything was going to happen. That was one of the things I'll never forget, is wondering, hey, did I just waste all this time and money getting here, because it just didn't look that bad.
But the hurricane rolled through, knocking out power and tearing down trees.
Nobody was coming to rescue you.
Busloads of people were coming to the town to get out of the worst of it with limited supplies and resources. But it was then that he saw the power of community.
Everybody was just working together. It didn't matter who you were, it didn't matter where you went to church, it didn't matter who your best friend was. At that point, everybody just started trying to dig the town out, dig the county out of the damage.
The aftermath of the storm indirectly led him to Starkville, where he's been ever since.
I was in the fish business, and so a lot of my customers I made baby fish and then sold them to people who would grow them out. Their farms were ruined, and it would take a long time for them to recover. So the business just never really recovered from the lick that we took. It was over down there, and we looked at what we wanted to do for the rest of our lives. And I'd been to school here in the late 80s and finished up here, and we just said, hey, let's come to Starkville. And so we moved back, and we've been here ever since.
Piccard says they've been able to build a community in the Golden Triangle.
I would say we started a new life, a new profession, a new career, something totally different than what I was doing. This is really has become home for us.
Telling your story in Starkville, Grace Brister, WCBI News.
And another aspect of community support Piccard saw was people sharing resources like generators and food to make sure everyone was taken care of.